Hey everyone, I'm going to try to make some star flower earrings for you today. This is using the hematite bead. I think it's about a 4 mm. And I've also done some with little Swarovski crystals. And with some pink jasper. There's also another video that Yvonne, I learned these from Yvonne Williams actually. I saw her Back to Earth Creations did a video for this bracelet with the 6 hematite star, 6 hematite beads in this star formation for bracelet. I've also used the 6 beads star in a choker. So let's start with some of my supplies. I'm using Parawire 26 gauge, some silver ear wires, curved pliers, my wire cutters, and this curved mandrel. So first I'm going to work right off the spool for this piece, and I'm going to thread on 5 beads. Then I'm going to take my wire mandrel, and I think I'm going to use the smallest one. I'm going to give myself a little bit of room. I can snip it off. And I'm going to wrap it around the smallest one 3 times. You could use a knitting needle, something small. And I'm going to twist that wire around itself as tight as I can get it up to that. I'll push a little with my finger. You can see a little loop there. Use my wire snips. I don't have flush cutters, but they would be handy. Probably better for, you can do this with a thicker gauge wire too, depending on the size bead you use. I've used this 26 gauge on all of mine, so even this larger bead I've used it, and on the Swarovskis as well. So then I'm going to form a loop. And wrap once, twice, 3 times, maybe once more. And then bring my wire around to the back, and at the second bead here, I'm going to pull the wire up from the back to the front. Pull it a little bit tight, skip 2 beads, do it again and flip this over. Use your thumb just to push that wire back into place. So I'm going to skip 2 beads and go around that way, around the back, turn, skip 2 beads, turn. Is this right? Doesn't look right to me. Turn, skip 2 beads, skip 2 beads, turn, skip 2 beads. You can see the star forming there, the wires. Skip 2 beads, push through, turn, skip 2 beads, and wrap around this loop. Grab my cutters, snip. Grab the curved nose plier. And tuck that little end in. Misaligned my little things here. I'm going to try to straighten those out a little bit. I have a little round nose plier here too. I'm going to see if I can get that in the hole. Yeah, straighten things out a little bit. And you can push the wires in just a little bit with your thumb if they're out of alignment. Can you see the little star formation there? Push. And that's one done. So I'm going to take some more wire, straighten it out with my thumb. Oops. Thread on 5 beads. Got a little curve in my wire there. That's the 5. Grab my round nose pliers again, my mandrel, and spin that wire around 3 times. So you can, oops, make sure they line up next to each other and don't cross. Of course they're crossing. And I'll just take this one because I left myself a little short there. And push that down with your finger. Twist that wire around. This is a little hard on your fingers, and my fingertips tend to peel after a while. And grab my snips. I'm just going to push that up. Thread, move down my 5 beads. Form a little circle. And twist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do one more. And then I'm going to go around 2 beads and flip it. Go around the next 2 beads, flip it. Go around the next 2 beads, flip it. Around those 2 beads, whoops, flip. Around those 2 beads and flip. See the star forming? Flip. Back around those 2 beads, flip, those 2 beads, flip, those 2 beads. You can see the stars formed on that side. And my last 2 beads. And I'm going to wrap. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Kind of pulling it a little bit tight when I do that. It's not the neatest form of wrap. And grab that end around and snug it in. There goes the cat. Just going to push those in with my fingernail and make sure they're all nice and tight around the beads. And those are them. Grab my ear wire. See which way that opens. To open these, you just twist back. Don't twist it open, just twist it back. Slide that on and bring it forward again. I have a little plastic stopper on the end. One. Let me get a visit from another cat here. She's sniffing around. Put that on. And close that up. So those are the hematite beads. Here's the choker with the 6 stars, a 6 beaded star, and a bracelet as well. And that finishes the set. Hope you enjoyed it. Have fun. Try it.